Well, hi Geminis. Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your 22 reading. Wow. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So Geminis, let's find out. What can you expect to come up in your life? If this reading resonates, it's probably your reading. If it does not resonate, it probably is not your reading. I would check your moon sign or get a private reading from someone you trust. All cards are male or female for Geminis. Okay, the overall energy of your reading is the Seven of Swords, or the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is, it's like feeling stuck. It's really an illusion, okay? It's like feeling bound, not wanting to deal maybe with the situation because the blindfold is on, not wanting to actually see and deal with truth and clarity that is all around you. But the thing is your feet aren't bound, your mouth isn't bound, so you can move out of the situation. Whatever it is, you can see the truth you can see things for what they are if you decide to, okay? So up here in your highest energy is the sun. Wow. Fresh starts, new beginnings with lots of love and joy. Beautiful card, one of the best in the whole tarot deck. Now these are the two strongest readings in the entire, or cards in the entire reading. Next to the sun is the Three of Swords. This is what you're not dealing with. You know, the Three of Swords is right next to the Knight of Wands. That happens a lot. The Three of Swords tells me that there's another energy attached to someone who runs in and out of your life. And you're right now, it's like, I think you're not dealing with it because you don't want your heart to get broken. And you're kind of allowing it to go on. But that sun there will override any bad energy. It'll override the devil. It'll override the tower. It'll override just any card. That is a powerful, powerful card. But the thing is you haven't been dealing with something that I think you need to deal with in order to reach this place of the sun. I have the Four of Swords here under the sun and next to the Eight of Swords. This is spiritual. See the stained glass windows? This is about healing. It's a very strong healing card. But it is about seeing the truth. It is about getting the clarity. In your times alone, it's meditation or prayer. There's a lot of soul searching that goes on with this card. So I think this is what's going to help you come into this area or this place of the sun. It's right next to the Eight of Swords. So I see that you're dealing with it within yourself. Right here, okay? And then I have the Queen of Pentacles next to the Eight of Swords and under the Knight of Wands. You're really wondering. This is the second biggest pentacle in the deck, actually. The Queen of Pentacles, besides being Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, that might be in your chart or around this reading, she's looking at this pentacle, trying to figure out, where's the commitment, where's the stability, the security. This is something you so much desire. It's right under the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands does not have a pentacle, okay? You do, and you want to receive a pentacle. So you just kind of haven't been dealing with that, it feels like. In your own time, when you're alone, you have, but not directly. I think I see things are definitely changing here. I have the Nine of Cups under the Four of Swords. So getting this truth, getting this clarity from all your deep concentration, all your soul searching, you're putting your love on a shelf. You have lots of love to offer someone. And I know you do. You got the sun right here too. So you're just kind of guarding it, sitting in front of those cups. Like, well, I'm not handing them out. And I think you're just intentionally, you're like getting to this place. You're changing. You're having a transformation. I have the Death card right next to the Nine of Cups and under the Eight of Swords. You're transforming. You are looking at things differently. You are letting things go that don't serve you, and you are moving forward. It's just like ringing out the old year and ringing in the new year. This is the card for Scorpio, might be strong in your chart or someone else's. So you're leaving the old behind, and you're moving forward with the help of the universe right here. It's like all this meditating, praying, soul searching. You've got the attention of the universe. And so now the wheel is turning. Those thoughts that you put out there in the universe, it's like the law of attraction. I don't know if you've ever looked that up. But the law of attraction is what you put out there that you receive. And you must be hoping and praying for something better than what you have, because this is the wheel for the better. The wheel of fortune. This is the universe. You can't stop the wheel. Cannot stop it. This is probably helping giving you the power to move forward. Let's see where you're going if we can. Let's take out the second part of this reading. Wow, Geminis. More power to you. There's that pentacle that you've had your eye on. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Here's your card right here, Gemini. Wow. You are reaching a really beautiful place, a really nice place in your life, by leaving this energy behind. Okay, here's the pentacle that you so much desire. Okay, next to the Knight of Wands. They're not coming forward with it, and it's wearing you out. That's where you're getting your energy, from moving forward, to move forward. You feel like you've been through the mud, you feel like you've been through the ringer, you feel like you're at your wit's end about hoping to be offered a pentacle, security, stability from this energy here that keeps hurting your heart. Even though you've been trying to protect it, it still hurts. I have the Ten of Cups on the other side. The Ten of Cups. This is an equal exchange of love. Remember, you have 9 cups over here that you're putting on the shelf behind you. You're going to be able to exchange it back and forth. This is union between two people. There's a lot of love, sunshine and rainbows. There's children dancing. This is a family card. This is a card of union with lots of love and joy. Beautiful. I do have the Ace of Swords here under the Ace of Pentacles and next to the Queen of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords is about truth and clarity. You are realizing the truth and the clarity. You are paying attention now to all those swords that are around you of what has been going on. And so this is the key. It's like this sword is actually a key to you moving forward towards love and joy. And look at here, the Three of Cups. This can be a card of reunion. I mean, there might be somebody out there that you would love to reunite with this card being here. Either that, or you're just entering this happy place. The place of having fun again. I feel like you haven't had fun for quite some time. And I think that's why the sun is up here in your highest energy. That fresh start, the new beginning with lots of joy and love. And this can be just celebrating with friends. This can be just enjoying your life again. Or you can be reuniting with someone. It's not the Knight of Wands. I have the King of Wands. And it's right next to the Three of Cups and under the Ten of Cups. No, I think this is the Knight of Wands. Because I see another card that's attached to the King of Wands. I think the Knight of Wands is deciding to grow up. Male or female. I think that they're coming back with with a renewed outlook on this relationship. They'd be willing to hand you that pentacle. Oh gosh. There's probably such a connection between the two of you that they were ignoring and you felt. And that's why this was so difficult to get through. This is where the wheel's taking you. They're bringing them back in. If I was doing their reading, I'll bet they'd have the Judgment card. I'll bet there was a spiritual lesson that you were a part of for them. But they're realizing they hold the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. And with one hand, and the other hand is on their hip. And it's like they come back. They're looking right at the Three of Cups. They're right under the Ten of Cups. And I think they're coming back to offer you what you want. I don't think they want to lose you. Not at all. I think they're deciding that they want to grow up, that they want to do what's right for this relationship. I have the Lovers right on the other side of the Wheel of Fortune under the Ace of Swords. I think they're realizing the truth of the matter, and I think they are a divine soulmate. I think you've been lovers in another life. That's probably what brought you two together in the first place, was that connection. I think you have unfinished business. And if you were to just let them ride off, you couldn't finish your business with this lover. This is the card for Gemini, so Gemini might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. You are Gemini, so there is your card. The Lovers look, guardian angels and spirit guides are trying to bring you together. They're trying to get a reunion, but in a different way. The universe did not like them, and either did you, running in and out of your life and hurting your heart. That was not how it's supposed to go down. They're supposed to step up to the plate. Male or female, you're moving forward with them. Look, I have the Chariot right next to the Lovers and under the Three of Cups. You are going to be able to move forward with them. The Wheel of Fortune. See, they get their way. They do. And whatever choices that you're making is actually helping all this come together. The Chariot is a card for Cancer, so Cancer might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. So, you're moving forward from this Tower moment. We have the Tower right next to the Chariot, right under the King of Wands. This Tower, you've had a Tower moment with this person, or you will have, before they actually see things in a different light and come back for a happy reunion and want to actually offer some sort of commitment in moving forward. So there's going to be a Tower moment, or there has been a Tower moment already, and they're coming back. But this time they're ready to offer the love. They're ready to offer the Pentacle. Gosh, some people really need a hard push, to discover what they really want. Some people just will go on in living a certain way until something dramatic happens, and it's the Tower moment that does it with this person. Let's see what's under here. Yeah, the Three of Cups. So, feeling like your cups of love were kicked over again by this Knight of Wands. That's what caused this Tower moment. Very disappointed in love you were. But I call the Five of Cups the card of hope because there's two cups right behind the figure. And then turning around, it's right on the Ace of Pentacles. So things are going to take a turnaround here in this relationship. But you first have to, you're going through these steps, it's like, to reach the sun in this relationship that has been hurtful, that has been taking advantage of you, because taking advantage of your love, and they're saying they don't want to let you go. They do not. So right now, I think while I'm reading this reading, I think you're alone, but you are definitely putting your thoughts out to the universe. And you're divine soulmates. You've been lovers in another life. This is such a special connection. I think they realize they don't want to let it go. But I think it takes all this hard stuff that's happening for them to actually come around and want that fresh start with you. You'll be very happy. They will be ready to do things differently this time. Wow, Geminis, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.